What's up, my people? This is ShowBizz Adult. It's hump day, we'll do it. All right, man, look.
We've got
merch. Floyd Money Mayweather and Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao. They got beef. And it was Floyd Mayweather who kicked it off on Instagram by posting this. And it reads as follows. I find it real ironic how every time Pacquiao's name is brought up in the media, my name is always attached to it. This man's entire legacy and career has been built off his association with my name. And it's about time you all stop using my brand for clout chasing and clickbait and let this man's name hold weight of his own. For years, all you heard was that Floyd is afraid of Manny Pacquiao. But what's funny is when we finally fought, I won so easily that everyone had to eat their words. All of you so-called boxing experts, critics, and jealous American fan base either went mute and ran for cover or made every excuse in the world as to why I should give Manny Pacquiao a rematch. My take on all this bullshit is that y'all are just upset that I broke Rocky Marciano's record and hate the fact that a black high school dropout outsmarted you all by beating all odds and retired undefeated while maintaining all my faculties simply by making smart choices and even smarter investments. Ultimately, I will always have the last laugh. Now, Manny Pacquiao, did he keep quiet? No! Not on Twitter. This is what Manny Pacquiao had to say in response. Floyd Mayweather, you come to my fight and then use my name in a post, but I'm the one that is trying to stay relevant? If you want to be relevant again, .. hashtag #MayPac2. Shut up! Me shoot! Now, in Floyd Mayweather fashion, he couldn't let that ride. He responded immediately with this statement. Let's stick to the facts. Bob Arum is no longer your promoter. So when it comes to Mayweather Productions and PBC events, I'm the HNIC. Bottom line, I make more money than you. I beat you, then I signed you. I was only at your fight supervising you, my employee, as any real boss would do. You made $10 million for 12 months when I just made $9 million under 3 minutes. Playing around in an exhibition with a pizza delivery guy. I beat you mentally, physically, and financially. Remember, you fight because you have to. I fight when I want to. Manny Pacquiao, are you gonna let that ride? No. He responded with this tweet. Excuse me, Floyd, your name has not been on any of my PBC contracts. But if you would like to be on the next one, I will have one drawn up and sent to you. Hashtag counterfeit money.
Elvis has left the building.
But you know what? Here's the thing. I think both of these guys are right. I think Floyd Mayweather is right, and so is Manny Pacquiao. I just think these guys are speaking two different languages. And I'm not talking about dialect or their tongue. What I'm talking about is where they're coming from. Floyd Mayweather, in his post, he said that it was ironic that Manny Pacquiao's name is always associated with his. I think he's right, and he's wrong. The reason why it's not ironic is because both of these guys, Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao, are two of the greatest fighters in this modern day era of boxing. And they broke the laws of physics by occupying the same space at the same time, polarizing the audience at the same time. So you just can't help but to associate or attach one with the other. It's just like Michael Jackson and Prince, Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. When you have two dynamic figures like these two existing at the same time, you just can't help but to compare one with the other. Now, here's why it is ironic. Because they only fought once. And that fight was one of the biggest letdowns in boxing history. Now, Manny Pacquiao, he had other rivals. He had Marquez that he fought a bunch of times. Barrera, Eric Morales fight, he fought a bunch of times. Timothy Bradley, he fought a bunch of times. Actually, in the ring, it would be one of those guys that should be more attached to the name Manny Pacquiao, but it's not. And that's what's so ironic. Now, Manny Pacquiao, I think that he's right in the fact that he's like, look, if you want to talk, then fight. Manny Pacquiao, he's speaking from a fighter's perspective, and I definitely get that. Even in Floyd Mayweather's response when he brought up the money, saying that he made $9 million in 3 minutes, and Manny Pacquiao, he made $10 million in 12 months. Well, here's the thing. That's the disconnect that fans have with Floyd Mayweather. A lot of boxing fans don't watch boxing because they love how much money you make. They are consumers of the product. They watch boxing to watch a great fight, and that's what Manny Pacquiao brings. Yeah, Floyd Mayweather, he made more money than Manny Pacquiao, but Manny Pacquiao, he brought us more exciting fights. See, the thing that Floyd Mayweather is celebrating is he can get a huge reward by putting out a product that isn't that satisfying. See, he's the Houdini, and he's celebrating that he's taking no risk at all, and he's getting a huge reward. So he's laughing at Manny Pacquiao as a businessman. So he's absolutely right as a businessman. Manny Pacquiao, on the other hand, he is getting more respect as a fighter, because he took on a fighter that Floyd Mayweather avoided because the fighter was in his prime. Because the fighter was young and hungry. It was Floyd Mayweather who avoided Keith Thurman. Manny Pacquiao took him years later, further away from his prime. Let me know what you all think. Do you think this is a ploy just to gain interest? Or do you think they really don't like each other? Please comment below. And ShowBizz the dope.
Listen to ShowBizz.
I'm out.
Boxing. What's better?